This is Professor Godil. We could really use him on our side. Nana, please.
Sir, Professor Godil was a central figure and lead researcher at the Giant Force Metal Research Lab that was here in Giga City. He's a renowned specialist in complex energy theories and is also an accomplished engineer.
Where is he?
When the rebellion army caused the uprising, he retreated to the safety of his lab, and since then he has refused any kind of contact with both the army and the government.
Which means we'll have to sneak into a lab that's heavily guarded against intruders.
That's true, but the professor could help us strengthen the base, as well as helping us with our preparations to fight the rebellion army.
We've got to get the prof on our side before the rebellion army does.
Hey yo, your friendly neighborhood quarter guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X Command Mission. On the last episode, we took down Silverhorn, saved the operator Nana, and avenged the defeat of the original Steel Massimo, and helped boost some confidence for our new Steel Massimo, who was a bit of a coward by comparison, but really looked up to the original Steel Massimo and inherited his armor. Man, that was lengthy. And we just got word about Professor Godil. But first, let's get some more information here. So I guess this means this is basically an intermission episode. Many of the functions of Hunter Base have been restored. I set up something I thought that would come in handy, the treasure radar. Let me explain what it does and how to use it. And we're not going to be using it since it requires the Game Boy Advance, and I don't have a cable for that. The connection to the deployment center has been restored. You can use the deployment center to deploy friendly mechanoloids to collect Xenian items. For a more detailed explanation, see the tutorial after you enter the deployment center. You can view items collected on deployment in the Sky Room. I connected the teleport device to the Sky Room, so just tell me when you want to go there. Alright. Now this is one of the few side quests that are actually in this game. Yeah, alright. Let's... Basically what you can do is deploy mechanoloids to areas to get items in it and stuff like that. Alright, so let's start by deploying the Reploids to Lagrano Ruins. One, two, and three. Alright, let's send out these guys. Deploy this team? Yes! Now in the meantime, let's go get some items. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anything new at the shop. Wait a minute. Lady Thief is a red Reploid? Oh yeah, dogs are colorblind. So apparently there's a Lady Thief going on. Foreshadowing, I guess? And who... Oh, come on. So apparently... Alright, let's get some tokens here. Alrighty. I got a bunch of figures, and I'm sure there's a bunch of new stuff here. Let's get some weapons. Let's see. I've got the Ice Buster, and I don't think the Guard Buster Mark II is really going to be that useful to me. This Queen of Clubs, on the other hand. Or I think I'll go with the Queen of Spades. Better armor, better shield, and blanket attacks for extra power. And for Massimo, oh, I can't trade in the Massive Lance, so I guess I'll just have to equip it to Massimo. Let's do... Okay. Yeah, the Guard Buster isn't going to do much except boost my armor and shield with the expense of speed. Now, enemies aren't really going to have elemental problems with the stage up ahead. So, I really don't see much of a problem here. Let's see. I need to use Gain Hyper. I'll give a Gain Hyper to Massimo. I'll give a, well, Build Hyper to Massimo, since he's only like 2 or 3. Whoop. Force Metal Shop. Let's see what here. Ooh, this one has a plus 10 erosion, so it's a risky gambit. A risky thing, but might as well get at least one. But I think that's all I can do right now. So let's head back to the command center. Hup it up 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 up. Better to, yeah, my sub tanks are full. Ah, there's Massimo. A hero. He was a true hero. Massimo the Brave. Did I really deserve to inherit this armor along with the Massimo legacy? Wait a minute. I've worried long enough. I will become strong. I must become strong. That's the spirit, Massimo. Now, next thing I want to do is check out the Sky Room. The Sky Room is basically where all your collectibles are going to be stored. Teleporter. Ah, yes. Here there's stuff like posters. Sketches. And other files. Let's see. Origin of Force Metal. In the year 22XX, a meteor landed in the Pacific Ocean. Its fragments yielded Force Metal, a mysterious mineral that does not exist on Earth and which has the power to strengthen Reploids and amplify their intellect pulses. Okay. In the year 22XX, the mysterious mineral Force Metal is discovered from the remains of a meteor which landed in the Pacific Ocean. In order to mine and collect the precious Force Metal, which revolutionized Reploid engineering, the giant man-made island of Giga City was constructed. One day, the Reploids in one area of the island suddenly went berserk. The government deemed these Reploids maverick and deployed teams of agents to Giga City to gather information and solve the crisis. However, the investigation teams fall as fast as they can be sent in. Eventually, the government's final hope rests on the Maverick Hunters, X, Zero, and Shadow. And that's basically where we picked up the story from the beginning of the game. And we really don't need to catch up on the rest of the story because that's because you've pretty much seen it all by now. A computer terminal, what would you like to do? View data. Yes, there are various targets throughout the game you can take on. And here's battle data, Zenny data, acquisition, etc. And I think I'll give X a new scarf. The blue scarf. And there's a jukebox here, too. Yeah, that's some pretty neat stuff we got here. But I think we'll go back for now. Hey, let's see how those mechanoids are doing. Okay. Guess they're not back yet. I guess I'll come back later and check on them. Okay, now that we've been in our mechanoids some time to dig around, let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, sweet. Patrol Dog made it up 2 levels. And D-Shark leveled up 1. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's see. Okay, we got a lot of items. Okay, we got some items in Zenny. Okay, we got 318 Zenny, and we got tank parts for a full sub-tank. Got, let's see, Patrol Dog, Compressor, Darkness. Okay. All right. Let's check out everything we got here. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the sky. Let's take a look at the. It's probably in the Skyrim, so. Let's see. It's not mute. Oh, there we go. That's the music track we got. Let's see what else. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dame. Oh, wait. There we go. Those were sketches, so let's head back. And I'm probably going to be doing a bit more deployment for quite a while, so I'll catch you back after I've done that deployment. Okay, this is what I was hoping to get my hands on. What we were trying to get was the Lograno key. It opens up a key in the Lograno ruins. So we're going to head there next and check out some stuff there that we couldn't do before. But in the meantime, We'll deploy these guys to the central tower. Alrighty. Well, first things first, let's save in one of the spare files. Nope, not this one. We'll save in this one in case the recording gets corrupted. But at this point, I don't think it will. Better safe than sorry, though. Alrighty. Let's get in. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, by the way, while I was waiting for my troops to arrive back, I got a couple more weapon energy +5s to give to Spider and Massimo. But anyway, since we have the Lograno key, let's go back to the Lograno ruins. Now there is a certain door that I need to go to use this key. I'll speed it up so you don't have to worry. Alright, here's the door that we couldn't get in earlier. Lograno key confirmed, now unlocking. Let's see what's behind this place. Ah, treasure. Tank parts, sweet. Figure token. Ooh, this deer ball looks operable. Let's send it to the deployment center. You see, you can find more mechanoloids lying around in certain places, so the more you find, the more you'll be able to... Wait a minute. These girls look familiar. These are the ladies that we saved back in Chapter 2. What are they doing here? Alright. Basically, they sell boost items and ultra items. And this is a secret weapon shop. And the weapons she has are way more expensive than I can afford at this point. But they got some pretty sweet stats. Huh, why isn't there one for Spider, huh? I don't know. And finally, the secret force metal shop. Let's see. That's... Ooh. Ah, these are some pretty sweet force metals, but right now I don't think they're worth much. But I just wanted to show you that they were there. Alright, and with that, let's head back. Speed this up. And we're heading back to New Hope. Alright, time to go back and talk to Nana and report the results of our findings. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bum, bum, bum. One thing you notice about Nana is that she has a pair of 7s on her chest plate. Now, this is because Nana is the Japanese word for 7. I think that's pretty clever on Capcom's part there. Although 77 is Nana Ju Nana. But, I'm guessing just nitpicking at this point. Alright, let's go talk to Nana. Alrighty. But That's one successful run now. And I'm probably going to do a bit more deployments off screen before I head to the next chapter. But until then, this is the Quarter Guy, signing out.
Hey there, kiddo. Do you live here?